Hello everyone, welcome to your physics class of class 7th. I hope you all will be fine. Students, in my previous video I explained to you potential energy, that is a form of mechanical energy. So today I am going to explain you kinetic energy, that is also a form of mechanical energy. So let's begin our class. Kinetic energy. So what is kinetic energy? The energy of a body in motion is called its kinetic energy. Means energy possessed by a body when it is in motion, when it is moving, is known as kinetic energy. So it can be defined as kinetic energy of a body is the energy possessed by it due to its state of motion. Means the energy possessed by the state of the motion of the body, that is known as kinetic energy. Okay, means when a body is moving, it possesses kinetic energy. Actually, it is a work done on the body in bringing it to the state of motion. Means the work done on the body in bringing it to the state of motion. Okay, so that is equals to kinetic energy. In short form, it is written as KE or K. Here, some examples are given to you of kinetic energy. So now we will discuss them one by one. First example, in figure 3.11, you can see the figure here, shows that a fast moving stone has the capacity of breaking a window pane when it strikes a pane. Means when a stone strikes a pane, it has the capacity of breaking a window pane. Thus, the fast moving stone has kinetic energy, and because of that kinetic energy, it will break the pane when it hits the pane. Okay, when it strikes the pane. Second example, a falling hammer that is in motion when strikes a nail fixed on a wooden block, it moves it further into the block. Thus, a moving hammer has kinetic energy and it does work on the nail. Suppose a wooden block is there and a nail, we have to drive this nail into this wooden block. So what we do is we just strike it with the help of a hammer. So when we strike this nail with the help of a hammer, when this hammer moves towards this nail, it has kinetic energy, and because of that kinetic energy, this nail will penetrate into the wood. A falling hammer, that is when it is in motion. When it strikes a nail, you can see here, when this hammer strikes a nail that is fixed on a wooden block, it moves it further into the block. Thus, the moving hammer has kinetic energy and it does work on the nail, and the nail moves into the wooden block. Okay. Third example is, in a swinging pendulum moving to and fro, the bob has kinetic energy. Means this pendulum, when it moves to and fro motion, it does to and fro motion, it possesses kinetic energy. Okay. Example 4. In a river or sea, the flowing water has kinetic energy which makes a wooden boat or log of wood to move in it. Means when a log of wood or wooden boat is in river or sea, because of the kinetic energy of flowing water, this wooden boat or the log of wood moves in it. Okay, because flowing water means when water is in motion, it possesses kinetic energy, and because of that kinetic energy, a wooden boat or log of wood that is in water is able to move. Okay, you can see here in figure number 3.13, because in this river the water is flowing, and because of and it possesses kinetic energy, and because of that kinetic energy, this log or wooden boat will move in water. Okay. Fifth example is, a bullet fired from a gun, a rolling ball, an apple falling from a tree, etc. all have kinetic energy. As these all objects, that is a bullet that is fired from a gun, a rolling ball, an apple, all these are in motion and therefore they possess kinetic energy. Okay, so these are the examples of kinetic energy. Now we are going to discuss what are the factors that affect the kinetic energy of a moving body. So factors affecting the kinetic energy of a moving body. The kinetic energy of a moving body depends on the following two factors, that is the mass of the body and the speed of the body. Suppose you can see an example here. When these two objects move at the same speed, a truck and a car moves at the same speed, so which will have more kinetic energy? Which will have more kinetic energy? This truck has more kinetic energy. But why this truck has more kinetic energy? Because of the mass of the truck. Because the mass of the truck is more than the mass of the car, and because of that mass, as it has more mass as compared to the mass of the car, therefore the kinetic energy of this truck is more than the kinetic energy of the car. Okay, now second one is B, the speed of the body. More the speed of the body, more is its kinetic energy. Means the more the speed of the body, more is its kinetic energy. Means when a body moves faster, it has more kinetic energy. This can be demonstrated by the following activity. You can see here activity number 1. Take a hockey stick and a ball. Place the ball on the ground and hit it with the stick gently. Means first what you have done, what you are doing, you just take a hockey stick and a ball. So when you hit the ball with the hockey stick, okay, gently, you will notice that the ball moves slowly. So if you hit this ball with the hockey stick slowly, the ball will move slowly. Okay, now hit the ball hard with the stick. Now if you hit the ball hardly, you will notice that the ball moves fast and covers a longer distance. Thus, more the force applied on the ball, that is more work done on the ball, more is the gain in the kinetic energy of the ball. Means if you hit the ball gently, it will move to a smaller distance. But if you hit this ball very hard, so what it will do? It will move a longer distance. Okay, it will cover long distance. Okay, so these are the factors affecting the kinetic energy. First one is the mass of the body, means greater the mass of the body, higher is its kinetic energy. More the speed of the body, more is its kinetic energy. Okay, so this is all about kinetic energy. Now what you have to do? You have to read this portion that I taught you today in this video. Okay, so this is all for today. We will further continue our lesson in our next video. Okay, thank you.